final breaths. Chapter 1. The Road That Forgot Us. We were 5 when the road gave up pretending to be a road. The forest pushed in strange, haphazard shoulders of char and new growth, as if it had both died and been born again in the same hour. We had junk food, 2 coolers that sweated through bent ice, and the kind of arrogance you need to ignore warning signs peppered with bullet holes. Felix drove because he collected reasons not to stop. Mara sprawled in back with her boots stuck out the window, daring branches to take them. Lynn kept whispering facts she'd read about fire ecology, how ash resets the soil and makes room for what comes next. Theo filmed everything, even the way my hands shook at the road shoulder too close to a drop. Me? I told myself I was here to get a clean breath. City air had turned me into a man who hears every machine in the walls, every elbow in a pipe. Up here, the wind would do the talking. Up here, I would hear nothing and know that nothing wanted me. The tower rose out of burn like a rib torn from a giant. Old fire lookout. 3 flights of stairs where the first was stapled to the second with rust and hope. Across from it, a meadow where the grass was the color of old teeth. Someone had left a box near the base, a decayed wooden trunk facing the tree lean like an altar too tired to protest. Lynn was first to say it. Feels like someone forgot this place, and like the place returned the favor. It wasn't dark yet, but the sunlight had the thinness of a secret. Something about the sky made me whisper even though I wasn't scared. Felix laughed at my hush. Theo panned the camera in a slow arc, catching the tower, the meadow, and our faces in their least cautious light. "Let's camp at the base," Felix said. "Climb in the morning. Make the top our breakfast table." I looked up the crooked stairs, then back at the trunk. The trunk had a brass plate that glinted through a smear of black. I wiped it with my sleeve. Under the soot, it said, 17. 17. As if a catalog had once had room for it. 17. As if that number belonged here more than we did.